Today we're taking a look at Chrollo Lucilfer from Hunter x Hunter, manufactured by FuRyu under the Exceed Creative Figure series. This is Chrollo Lucilfer Requiem version. Hunter x Hunter follows Gon Freecss on a quest to become a hunter, while Chrollo is the enigmatic leader of the Phantom Troupe, whose calm menace defines several pivotal arcs. Today's highlights for this figure are the realistic suit finish, the original base design, and the faithful recreation of a famous scene. The tailored jacket reads convincingly with lapels, darts, and soft wrinkling that twist with his torso as he lifts both hands. Gloss and matte shifts help the fabric feel lived in without looking toy-like, and the slim tie and belt keep the silhouette sharp. The base is a showpiece, spiraling musical staves and fluttering sheets that wrap around him to suggest sound and motion. Translucent blue notes layer depth into the display while the white pages add contrast and rhythm. His serene, eyes-closed expression captures the Requiem moment perfectly, selling authority through stillness. Proportions remain tall and elegant, and the composition reads clearly from front or profile angles. Subtle color accents from the earrings punctuate the monochrome suit and finish the scene. This channel brings you figure reviews and anime merchandise updates straight from Japan. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. The face embodies the Requiem's emotional complexity. Eyes gently closed, lips set in a faint line that sits between calm and melancholy, conveying control, grief, and authority all at once. Distinctive eyes are implied by fine lash prints, so the expression feels intentional rather than vacant. Hair is layered into tapered shards that step back toward a tidy nape, giving texture and clean silhouettes from profile views. A matte headband rests beneath the fringe, contrasting nicely with the slightly glossier hair. Turquoise earrings add a cool highlight that pulls attention to the cheekbones and emphasizes his composed poise. Ear and jaw contours are softly shaded so the head avoids reading flat under bright light. The downward tilt aligns naturally with the raised hands and reinforces that solemn ceremonial mood. From three-quarter angles, the fringe frames the face, keeping the nuanced emotion front and center. The suit anatomy sells motion, a subtle twist at the waist, creases at the elbows, and a jacket hem that lifts as if caught by the music. Lapels are sharp and symmetrical, and stitch-like edges around the cuffs give a tailored impression. The narrow tie and centered belt provide crisp geometric breaks across the torso. Hands are elegantly posed with extended index fingers. Finely sculpted knuckles and tendons making the gesture read like a conductor's cue. The stance is upright and balanced, reading as command rather than aggression. Trousers maintain a clean vertical line with minimal pooling at the shoes to preserve height. The slight flare of the jacket creates negative space that keeps the midsection visually light. It is a quiet, theatrical pose that lets the bass do the sound while he conducts above it. Long straight legs ground the scene and emphasize height. Knee and calf forms are softly modeled so the trousers avoid a tube look. Shoes carry a subtle sheen, separating neatly from the tiled floor. Around the ankles, the translucent staves pass cleanly without obscuring structure, adding depth to low viewing angles. Flying sheets spiral upward from the feet, creating a visual path that leads the eye to his hands. The square floor pattern provides scale without stealing focus. From the back, the arc of the motif frames both legs evenly and keeps the figure centered. The overall read is stable yet lively, like a stage vignette frozen mid-performance. This figure is 21 centimeters tall, that's about 8.3 inches. For size comparison, here's a 350 milliliter can, that's about 12 ounces in the US. Overall, this piece channels composure and authority through minimal movement and smart staging. The face nails the Requiem's layered emotion, serene yet weighty, so the moment lands even before you notice the swirling bass. The suit's surface work and tailored lines make the character feel grounded in reality, while the music motif adds narrative and motion without clutter. Hand sculpts are especially good, delivering a precise conductor-like cue that defines the pose. Paint edges around the tie, belt, cuffs, and earrings stay clean in close shots. Hair layering and the headband break up the dark palette with texture. Will you display it straight on for the ceremonial silhouette or angled to show the jacket flare and rising pages? That's it for this video. If there's any part of the figure you liked, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.